Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Z, and in today's video I will be doing my take on a bronzed look inspired by Kim Kardashian. It is a very bronzy, golden, a glossy look, as you can tell, and glowy for sure, because we all know Kim loves her glow. But yeah, so I hope you guys will continue watching. Okay, so now that I have my foundation and my eyebrows done, I also zoomed you guys in so you guys can see a little bit better on what I'm doing with my eyes. And in this video, to achieve the bronzy, like Kim Kardashian look, I'm going to be using the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So my eyes are already prepped. I just put on the concealer that I used under my eyes, which was the Too Faced Born This Way, and then my foundation that I used was the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation and the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. So we're gonna get started with the eyes, and the first step we're gonna do is we're gonna use this color right here, and then the one right on top of it as well. So the one on the bottom is called Burnt Orange and Orange Soda, and I'm going to use those two as a transition shade. The next color I'm going to be taking is this one right here, and this one is called Sienna. And I'm also just going to put that in my crease area as well, just to kind of deepen that up a little bit. And I'm still going to be using the same brush, the MAC 224 brush. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking the shade Rustic. Oh, let me do that better. There we go. This one right here. I'm going to be taking an M441 brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pack this on the outer corner. Doesn't have to be like perfect, because this is a little bit of a smoky look. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking the shade Fairy right here on the bottom. It's a little like a golden-ish shade, and then I'm going to put that on the lid. So that for that one, I will be taking the Morphe M441 brush. Blend out the gold shade with the brown, like the taupe brown shade on the outer corner. I'm just gonna take the same brush that I used before, the Morphe M441 brush, and I'm just gonna blend those two together just so there's no harsh lines. And then just to deepen that up a little bit more, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take the Morphe JH43 brush. Kind of just looks like this. It has like a flat top on it. And I'm going to be taking the color Cypress Umber. It's a dark brown. And I'm going to go along my lash line on the top and just smoke that out with it. I'm going to be taking the the JH40 brush by Morphe, and it is a small blending brush. I'm just gonna start blending this out so it doesn't look as harsh. I feel like the gold shade that we have on kind of is like not showing as much or is prominent, so I'm just gonna take a little bit more of it on that same brush again, M124 by Morphe, and I'm just gonna apply that. And I'm just gonna try to just blend everything in together so there's no harsh lines. So far this is what we should have. And if you feel like you have any fallout under your eye, you can just take the brush that you set your face with or your under eye with and just kind of sweep it away. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just smoke out the bottom lash line. So whatever you do on the top eye, you want to do the same exact thing on the bottom eye as well. So I'm just going to take the burnt orange shade and the orange soda and apply that. So then I'm going to take the rustic shade and apply that under the eye as well. And now on the JH43 brush, the one that we used to do the dark brown shade, I'm just going to take that and put that under the eye. I'm just going to stamp this and then I will blend it out. And I'm just gonna take the M.A.C 224 brush and just blend that bad boy out. So now that we're done with that, I'm gonna just highlight the inner corners and the brow bone, and I will be using the Jaclyn Hill loose highlighter. And I'm gonna grab some on the JH39 brush. Perfect. And now I'm just gonna take that and apply that under the brow bone. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to apply lashes. Kim Kardashian already has like some great lashes, so I'm sure she doesn't need any. But since I don't have great lashes, I'm gonna be applying some. And these are the Baddie Bee lashes in the style F-Boy. And the glue that I will be using is the Duo Lash Glue. And while those are drying, I'm going to apply mascara. And the mascara that I will be using is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Honestly, if you feel like you just want to leave it with some mascara, that's totally fine too. Putting on lashes is just a personal preference, and I just love the way lashes look. I feel like they honestly just complete the look. And don't worry, if you guys missed any of the products that I used, I will be listing them down in the description box below. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start to apply my lashes. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let that dry just a little bit, and what I will do is I'm going to be adding some eyeliner on the waterline, and I'm just going to be using a brown, and this one is in the Pro Longwear Fluid Line by M.A.C in Low Lights. Okay, now that I have you guys all zoomed out and now that our eyes are done, we're gonna do the bronzer, blush, and a lot of highlight because Kim Kardashian loves to glow. So the bronzer that I will be using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in Saddle, and then the blush that I will be using is by M.A.C in the color Peaches. Okay, so now that our bronzer and our blush is on, now what we're going to be doing is highlight. So I like to take 2 highlights because I also personally love to glow just like Kim Kardashian. So I'm going to be taking the M.A.C in the Extra Dimension in the shade Oh Darling, and then I will on top of that put the Jaclyn Hill loose highlighter in the shade Bomb. Okay, now that we are all glowy, just like that. Okay, so now the only thing that's left are the lips, and the color that I am going to be using is called Honey Love, and it is by M.A.C. It is a matte lipstick, and then right on top of it, I'm going to be using the Cream Sheen lip gloss in the color Partial to Pink. On top of that, I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Whirl lip liner. It's also by M.A.C, just to give it some dimension. So now that we have that all done, the last step to do is just put on some setting spray to set all of that in place. So I'm just gonna take the M.A.C Fix Plus and just spritz my face with it. We have the completed look, guys. This was my take on a Kim Kardashian inspired bronze look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you guys missed any of the products that I used, I will link them down in the description box below. Also, if you guys want to see anything in the future, any type of look, or how to contour, highlight, or apply lashes, or anything like that, or if you want to see me do any kind of reviews, just leave that in the comments below, and I will be surely to do those for you guys. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.